Hey, Sean Price, Price and Price Realtors. One of the most common questions that I'm getting from buyers and just people interested in the real estate market is, are the prices going down on houses? And if not, when do I think they will? And one of the factors to consider is that it is true that we have the highest unemployment rates in history. It's true that we have the signs of an economic depression. But one of the factors that you have to keep in mind is that these effects that are happening are not because of an economic cause. They're because of an external cause, being COVID-19. The economy in the first quarter of 2020 was actually extremely strong. The real estate market was phenomenally strong. We had just a high moving market. And then this hit and the shutdown happened. So we have all these unemployment rates and all these other issues. Well, what's probably going to end up happening is as we come out of this shutdown and people start going back to work, obviously those economic unemployment numbers are going to go down. People are going to be getting back in the market. We're already seeing the real estate market picking back up again. You're going to have at least somewhat of a return back to normal. So I don't think that we're going to be in a long-term depression here. The other factor, and this is the one that's specific to the real estate market and specific to here in Northern Virginia, is the fact that inventory, even though the activity of the market has dropped, inventory has dropped, and the buyer pool that's here, even though it's lower than it was pre-COVID-19, the buyer pool is still buying. So there are actually more buyers purchasing and going into contract on properties than there are properties that are on the market. So when you follow simple supply and demand, that means that prices are not going to come down, and in fact they may continue to go up for the foreseeable future. So I don't expect, and many in the Northern Virginia real estate world don't expect prices to start dropping. We expect that as we come out of this shutdown, it's actually going to get busier and busier. We're going to get into more and more multiple offer situations, which means that prices end up going up. So that's where we are right now. It doesn't look like we're going to have a drop in pricing, and we actually may have an increase in pricing. We are seeing the window for buyers to be able to go in and look at properties and get under contract without facing multiple offer situations. We do see that window starting to close. We're seeing multiple offers on the majority of properties, at least that we're dealing with. So that's something to keep in mind. Everybody stay safe out there. If you have any questions, please feel free to post below, and I will see you on the next video.